Welcome back to Juice Crypto Talks. My name's Xavier. Make sure you hit that like and then subscribe, and thank you for following for further content. In today's video, today it is April 2nd, 2023. We're doing another day trading video for you guys. And this specifically what we're going to be placing trades in. Folks, I'm not sure if you guys been following the channel. We've actually been profiting on all the day trades that we actually have posted for you guys. So if you guys have been capitalizing on those BTC trades and those Ethereum trades, congratulations. If you haven't, stay tuned and learn from us, man. Before we get into this is not financial advice, but the sole purpose of these videos is to solely educate you guys and help you guys have success. So actually, let's get right into this, okay? So right now, get excited. Three right nows. We actually had the chart pulled up. We're going to be trading on day trading on BTC and Ethereum, as BTC and Ethereum are the major pairs that we trade on. Now, there's other pairs that you can't trade on daily, but these pairs have the most liquidity. And with that being said, you'll be able to capitalize easily and actually make profits with these because there is a lot of liquidity in these pairs. So right now, what I'm doing actually is I'm actually drawing our patterns for the chart. Okay, this is going on the downtrend. So you can see we're on a BTC chart. We're looking at the hour chart right now, and we can see currently that it did break out of this flag pattern. We do see that there is a pattern right here, a bat, alt bat, a max bat, and max Gartley. And with that pattern, it's usually a good indication. One sec. Good indication usually that the pattern is going to be going up in a bullish aspect. Okay, so we could see that here's the areas that it's potentially looking to go up to, which is 28,125, which put it at 38.2, and then the 50%, and then 61.8. Okay, so with that being said, we're going to actually execute a trade on BTC actually today, folks, and we're going to place another trade for BTC, and we can see that this stick right here is starting to look like it's been kind of oversold, and the market's kind of pushing it back up. We want to take advantage of this. So before we go into that, we're just actually going to look at some of the different charts. We're going to go and check out the 30-minute chart. So looking at the 30-minute chart, we can see that the market has been oversold. It did not touch the support 1 level, which is looks like support is coming back in actually and trying to push the market back up. We're also looking at this again. We can see also again that the support has not touched it. Okay, and we're just going to roll out a little bit. 85% chance, Max Gartley 100% chance, and that's on the hour chart. Now we haven't seen it fully on the 2-hour chart yet, so we haven't seen it on the 2-hour chart. It's not pulling up on the 2-hour chart the pattern yet, and it's not pulling up yet on either the 4-hour chart or the 3-hour chart. So looking at the 4-hour chart though, we could see that this is we could see like this in this formation that we did have 3 bodies, which was a lower one, like a little one, kind of looked like a doji, and then this is a little more of a bigger body, and then we're here right now. So in particular, we're gonna actually scroll to the hour chart, and we're actually gonna make a move on this, and we're probably not going to be in this trade for too long. We'll probably only be in this trade for a little bit. We probably will close this trade actually sometime today, or maybe early in the morning, sometime in the morning. Once the markets start coming alive, once the Forex markets start opening up, actually, it's going to actually put a little bit more liquidity also in the crypto markets once markets start opening, since it's Sunday right now and markets are closed in the Forex industry. Now, cryptocurrency is always open 24/7. You can always trade crypto all the time. But when markets do open like Forex, it does put a lot of, this brings additional movement to the markets. Usually on Sundays, Sundays are really usually slow in the marketplace, and Saturdays too in the crypto marketplace. But on Mondays really, takes off. Monday through Wednesday, you can see a lot of movement, or you'll see some consolidation going into and then you'll see like either up or down move eventually, which you'll see on Thursday, or you'll see on Friday before markets close for Forex markets. Okay, so with that being said, we are actually going to go ahead and place a trade. So we're going to go place a trade for BTC. We're going to go ahead and place an order. So we're going to do an order. We're going to do half a Bitcoin. So we're going to go ahead and place order. Alrighty, so order has been filled. So we've actually just placed the order. Order has been filled. So we're done with that. The next thing that we want to do is we actually want to go ahead and check out Ethereum, see what's going on with Ethereum, see if we can actually potentially get into a move with Ethereum. Now, if we can't get into a move with Ethereum, we're not going to force it. You should never force a move. If you can't get into the move, never force it. Let the market play out the way that it needs to play out, okay? Before we make that move, we're going to go ahead and we're going to fix some things on this chart. We got to correct. So this, we just got to make sure our lines look good. So we're just fixing our lines. These are trend lines. So all we're doing is just drawing the trend line to follow. So just drawing the trend lines on the chart, boom, and then just making an M pattern. You'll see an M pattern right here because it's going to go down like this. So it's kind of an M. Yeah, it's an M. So it's an M pattern from the downtrend. We're going to look at the hour chart, and we're also going to look at the 2-hour chart and see potentially if we have a move that we can actually get into. Before we do that, we have to fix some things on the chart. We have to take off these levels of the Fibonacci. Now, there's only certain levels that we just need on the Fibonacci. The main 3 levels that matter are 61.8, 50, and 38.2. All the other levels do not matter, and this is where the markets usually feel comfortable trading at. So between these 3 levels, this is where markets usually feel really comfortable trading at. Now what we're doing is we're kind of scrunching the chart real quick so we can actually see what is actually going on. So bearish dark cloud followed by a big body, and then right now what we're looking to see, this is a long wick. So we're looking to see if this is going to break the support line. This is also a trend line. So we have a trend line also right there. It doesn't look like we're going to break the support line. I don't think we're going to break the support line. I think we're going to actually have some movement back up. So what I'm going to do also is I'm actually going to place a BTC trade. But before we do that, we're going to check on the 2-hour, 3-hour, and then we're going to go ahead and check on the 4-hour chart too. So we're checking on these charts. So this is what the 4-hour chart looks like right now, showing down movement. So right here, we got let's see this trend line real quick. We're going to draw this one black so we can see what's going on. So let's see. So we got right here double bottom. So let's touch the bottom twice. Okay. So that's a double bottom. So it doesn't mean that it should go up that way, but it's a good indication it possibly can bounce. And it looks like it's also a good aspect that it potentially will bounce from this situation. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to also place a buy order, and we are in the green also on our BTC profit. Get excited. We're already in a profit with our BTC trade. That's what's up. We're going to put 1 Ethereum right now. We're going to place a trade, and we're going to go ahead and execute. So we're in the profit with BTC. And Ethereum trade is actually moving right now. So BTC trades in the profit. Ethereum trade, it's not in the profit yet. BTC trade was in a profit, then up back in a profit, okay? And then it's gonna fluctuate, folks. So right now we got a BTC trade open. We also got an Ethereum trade. And these trades I'm gonna probably keep open till about tonight to see how the market moves. And I probably will keep these open because the markets are gonna open up on Monday or later this evening. And I definitely want to see how everything plays out once these markets start to open. So we're going to keep these two trades open right now, and we're going to see we should see that support actually does a push again, and it's going to probably be a little push where they're going to push it back up. If BTC goes up, Ethereum is going to go up. So just going back to BTC, we're going to go back to the BTC chart real quick so you guys can see this. We're going to go back to the hour chart. And what we're looking for is we're looking for BTC to actually have some movement to do that. If it does do that movement, which we're looking for, these are the target points that we're going to be looking for. We're going to be looking for 38.2, which is going to be our first target point. So it's going to be about 28,192. And then we'll have another target point, which would be target point 2, which would be at 28,270. So we're going to only have 2 target points for BTC on this move that we're looking to actually capitalize on. And if these hit, that's going to be pretty nice profits because we also have leverage on too. Now Ethereum, let's scroll into Ethereum real quick. So Ethereum target points, the ones that we're going to be looking for, and they're not on here, but I'm going to mark them for you guys, is the first target point would be 1,791. So that would be our first target point. And then our next target point would be above that, which would put us about 1,799. So we would have a target point there. And then so we would have 2 target points. If it passes the pivot part, like if it does pass the pivot part, we could see potential continued movement back up, or we could see a false breakout potentially too, and you know the bulls just bear trapping people again, and then it'd be a false breakout and potentially break down to the support line. So I think that's possible too. I think we'll have another bounce. I think this is going to be a bounce, which really about to happen. So we're going to see a bounce real quick. It's just going to probably be a quick bounce, which is going to bounce back up to this movement like this. So this is what potentially what it will look like. I'll just draw it out futuristic so you guys can see. So potentially will be a bounce back up to about this movement, and then after the bounce, we might see a minor pullback back down. So potentially it could pull back. So it could potentially be looking like this. So that's potentially where the market is looking to go. We'll have a bounce, and then after the bounce, we'll have resistance come back in. If it doesn't break that pivot point, it could potentially be in this facility or this area. We could put it up a little bit more. So let's just put it closer. I guess closer like that. So it potentially be like that, and then we'll just have resistance push back down and potentially try to test the support 1 line again. We do see that the last time it touched the support line but didn't break it was in March 30th. But if we look over here, we could see that the resistance lines, we broke the resistance line, we broke the resistance 2, okay, and then we broke resistance 1, which was yesterday. So we broke these 2 lines yesterday. Then we had some movement down, and then some of a downtrend right now. So like I said, potential bounce because we haven't broke the support line and we have broke those resistance lines. So it is possibly that we could possibly have a bounce to see if we're going to push back up again. But like I said, I think eventually we will have some movement down to the downtrend, and it could start to try to retest. I'm going to draw a trend line right here. So right here is actually going to be the trend line. So what we're looking for is we're looking to see if it's going to break this trend line. This is the trend line that we have right now, and we got to see it break this trend line. So in order for Ethereum to break out, it has to break past this trend line over here. It's got to break the pivot point first, and then we have to see it retest to see if it's going to push back up to resistance 1 to resistance 2. So that's what we're looking for. We're looking to see if that indication is going to happen. Right now, it's too early to see this. We might not even see this in the next few hours. We might not even see this till tomorrow morning at least. So potentially we might stay in this trade depending on how the market moves. So this is not financial advice. Again, sole purpose of these videos is just to get you guys pointed in the right direction, to share with you guys how to read the market, how to trade BTC and Ethereum. You know, this is the most important part. You're gonna learn how these markets move the more and the more that you actually take the time to study these charts. So I encourage you guys to, you know, do your own diligence. Use also other indicators. Use like the Fibonacci retracements. Use the smart analytics, and also use the platform that we're using, Smart Trader. Smart Trader is a great platform to use for those who are not, you know, the best traders, who are looking to use an easy tool that's not complicated. I encourage you guys to use Smart Trader. Anyone can use this platform. It's very, very simple to use it. They have a ton of videos on YouTube on how to set it up the proper way, and we also created a video on how to use it too on YouTube. So make sure you go back in our videos to look on how to use a Smart Trader and actually how to connect to your broker, because we actually show you guys how to connect your broker to Smart Trader. So if you're looking to learn how to do that, look at our previous videos on our YouTube channel. It's probably our beginning videos on this channel, so you might have to scroll back. I think we have over 100 videos now on this channel. So you're gonna have to scroll a little bit back to find the video. I think the video's name is called Smart Trader or something. How to connect broker or something like that, but it's in our channel. So for those who have any comments, please leave your comments. Please hit that like button, subscribe button, folks. We do appreciate you. We're close to, you know, 400 subscribers. Please tell your friends and family about this. We're really, you know, we're helping a lot of people with this aspect, and we look forward to actually continue to change lives and help people have success in the crypto space. But most importantly, we want to help people prepare. As the dollar is crashing, a lot of people are starting to realize this, and some of the best ways to diversify yourself right now is cryptocurrency. So diversifying to learning how to trade, or diversifying to building an asset portfolio, and also looking to other things to diversify, such as gold and silver, and also buying real estate. That's going to actually help you. And there's going to be a point when this recession happens where I think we're going to get one more bailout, folks, before the market crashes. I think we're going to get one more bailout, guys. One more bailout. So for those who have cash value, I encourage you guys to start accumulating as much cash and have it on the side for this bailout, because this recession is coming. And once they announce this recession, banks are going to fail. They're going to do one more bailout, one more, I think, and then they're going to put money into the market. They're going to print money again. And there's going to be an opportunity to actually take advantage of this market crash, potentially market crash for BTC, gold, silver, everything like that. But I think it's going to be the last one that we're going to be able to take advantage of before we potentially go into a recession, or even a real depression, as the dollar is crashing, and China and India, South Africa, and all these countries under BRICS are wanting to use the digital yuan for foreign trade. This is going to put huge impact on the U.S. economy, and it's going to cause hyperinflation like we have never seen in our whole entire life. And the only way to prepare right now is to diversify your assets, and cryptocurrency is the way. So that's one of the main reasons why we actually created this. I actually wanted to create this YouTube channel, is to get away from this helping my clients that, you know, that can afford to pay those prices to work with me one-on-one, or group consulting, or purchase my video courses and stuff like that. I wanted to continue to help everyone as much as possible and give this free content, and YouTube's a great way to do that. So this is why I'm giving back to people. This channel is the way for me to give back to you guys, to show you guys for free how to do this, how to trade if you're looking to day trade, what projects to invest into. So we're going to continue to pump out this juice. And for those who don't know what JUICE stands for, it stands for Join Us in Crypto Expansion. As crypto is expanding, we want you guys to join us in this opportunity to change your guys' life financially, to help your family. So I encourage you guys to prepare. Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you hit that like, subscribe. I hope this gives you guys some more insight on how to day trade Ethereum and BTC. I will continue to do this as much as possible for you guys. on as much as I can to show you guys daily on how to do this and continue to create great quality content for you guys. So thank you again. I appreciate all you guys who have subscribed to the channel. I'll see you guys soon.